Good morning. We are in Nassau. We're gonna go get some lunch, probably at the Big Chicken, and then I'll probably do the tour of the boat, of the ship. Beautiful day today. It's nice and cold, probably in the 70s. Low 70s, nice cool breeze. There comes another ship. Welcome to the tour of the Mardi Gras. We're going to start right here on floor 4. You will find Camp Ocean, which is currently closed. And that is all you will see on floor 4. There is also a book area on floor, but they have it closed. It's called Dr. Seuss's Book World or something like that. We are back. We're going to start on deck 6, which is the main lobby and area. And we are going to start at the Flamingo restaurant. We are in the French Quarter area, and I'm going to go ahead and show you this bar area, which is the Brass Magnolia. Have entertainment here. I think they play some New Orleans style music, New Orleans style drinks. Want a little taste of New Orleans? This is the place to do it. The Brass Magnolia. We make our way to the other side of the ship, the left side. See another little bar area that's called, I think, the Fortune Teller's Bar, which is another bar that they have here on the ship. They have a ton of bars on this ship. And then we get into our eating section, where you will find Emerald's Bistro. The staircase will be going up later. And here's where they have their cooking classes, which I found very cool. This is where you go and do your fun with cooking. They have cupcake class, pizza class, taco class, I mean pretty much every type of food class you want to do. Teach you how to make sushi rolls, they teach you everything. You do have to pay for the class. It is not a free, and they do book super fast. So if you are interested in doing one of these classes, please do it before you get on the ship, because they will sell out easily and fast. Down the hall corridor we go. And you will find the other restaurant on this floor, which is the Palm Restaurant. Okay, now, if you get past the French Quarter area on deck 6, you will find your shops. They have Invicta, your watch shop, right here. And then to your left and your right, you will find your makeup shop. Right here, of course, we're at port, so everything is closed. And you will find your jewelry shop right here, which I do believe they also repair jewelry in this shop as well. To your left, you will see my favorite shop on the ship, and that is Cherry on Top, which is where you can get all of your sweets. My favorite shop to eat. Love my sour candy. Now we go into the Java Blue Cafe, where you can get your cappuccinos, your coffees, your hot chocolate, sandwiches, whatever you want. They do have really good coffee here, and they do have really good sandwiches as well. But you can get, most of it is pay, some of it is free. I think the sandwiches are free, but you can get your free coffee here at this station. It's very hard to get coffees and drinks like that late at night because most places close, so I would suggest the pizza place. But anyway, moving right along. Alright, continuing on deck 6, you will find Piano Bar 88. This is where you can go and enjoy a nice little sing-along piano bar. I will take you inside. We have not been in here yet. Matter of fact, it's the first time I've been in here. But this is where they entertain and sing along, play and dance. Fun, fun, fun. Moving on, the Punchliner Comedy Club. This is the adult show. They do have two, the Limelight and the Punchliner. This is where they do the adult shows late at night, and they also have a PG version that they usually do in the Limelight. Middle of the ship, this is the bottom floor. Alright, and we end deck 6 at the fitness center as well as Cloud 9 Spa. So here's your fitness center. I'll get a quick view of this. I don't want to take anybody in the middle of a workout. Elliptical machines, treadmills, you name it, they've got it. You will never see me here except for today to show you where it is. Now you cannot go into the Cloud 9 Spa treatment, but I will show you where it is because you have to have an appointment to be able to get in here. But I will show you the area. And there is a little sneak way to get to the Mardi Gras Theater on level 6 or deck 6, but the main entrance is actually on deck 7. So I'll show you this real quick. Oh, and here we are. Welcome to the Mardi Gras Theater. So this is where we saw the show last night, the 69 Rockin' Hippie Show. And there you go. It is 2 levels, 6 and 7. 7 is the more crowded area to be able to get in. 6, a lot of people don't know how to get to the entrance on 6, so I just showed you. Of the stage. So there you go. There is your Mardi Gras theater. So that was okay. Let's try that again. Busting my head open. And now we enter deck 7. And again, this is where most of the people come in. The Mardi Gras theater right here. They have entrances on either end. Okay, and now we're entering my favorite place of the entire ship, and that is the casino. Now, this casino is one of the best casinos I've been in, just because it has all of the new games. It's got plenty of table games. We're not allowed to smoke in this casino at this time, obviously due to COVID. You always had to wear a mask. Yeah, as you walk through here, you can just see how many slot machines they have throughout this entire area. It's shaped like an H, so it does get a little confusing when you first get in there, but once you get in there and work your way around a little bit, you get used to it. It does have several entrances and exits on either side of the casino, so it's, you know, pretty accessible. I will say that unfortunately I didn't win anything in the casino, but I did see a lot of people hit, especially slot machines, for pretty good amounts of money. I think 3 people hit it for over $10,000 because they announced that over the intercom when people do. It had, again, just a lot of slot machines to play, all the newest games. The only downfall was it got crowded often on the ship, especially during sea days, especially at night. But you know, the bar service was really good, even though there's a little, you know, the bar area is pretty small, but there were a lot of servers in there and they served you drinks pretty constant. They never let you go empty-handed with the drink as far as that was concerned, but yeah. And as we keep walking, we will see the casino host desk. The cashier, I didn't get a shot of the cashier, but the cashier is actually where we came in. There's only one cashier area, so that was a little inconvenient, but you didn't really need the cashier too much, because anytime that you put money into a slot machine and you wanted to cash it out, it would automatically go to your card. Now, the only downfall of that is you always had to put your card in to play, but you never had to worry about getting tickets and going back to the cashier to get your cash. You can keep it on your card at all times, and then when you're ready by the end of the night to cash out your money, if you did win it, you could. I wish I had that, you know, problem cashing out money, but I didn't. You can use cash for the slot machines, but again, pulling it out, it would just go to your card. But it really was convenient because you didn't have to worry about tickets and stuff like that. So yeah, really good. Love that casino. Only complaint is I didn't get to win any money like everybody else did. Loser! This is the second floor to center stage and Grand Central. You notice the gigantic windows. They do have big screens that fold down when they do their shows. We've already seen a couple shows. They pretty much do shows over here all day long. And there's plenty of seating. It actually goes down below and underneath us when they do their shows. And then there's also 2 more floors. You notice here they have like a carpeted seating on that side. Have some more seating on that side. So there's plenty of places to sit, lounge. Really cool little idea. Love this chair. Love that chair. I'll try to get a picture of you in that chair. The Carnival Store. is where you get all your Mardi Gras shirts and stuff. All your Carnival cruise ship fun things. They do have the new ships that I know people are upset about. They started the new clear glass artistic Brito ships instead of the traditional ceramic ships. And, you know, I've heard people were not happy about that. For those who collect ships that they go on, they wanted the traditional ship and now they've changed them. So, because like I was telling you guys earlier, everything chops up into different areas and parts. So this is the Limelight Lounge, which does all the trivia. They also do the PG comedy shows. They do the games here. This is one of the entrances that you can get in. Not all the time. And it's right by the elevators on deck 7, and I think this is mid-deck. So, if you keep going down through here, you will notice the Alchemy Bar. And right beside the Alchemy Bar, to your right, is the Limelight Lounge. Well, I'm pretty sure that they're closed, but we're going to see if we can get a sneak peek of... Oh, they are. Okay. So again, this is where they do their trivia, their little games on board. This is where they do their PG version comedy shows. Got a bar in here as well. We did our trivia here yesterday. No, I did not win a ship on a stick, and I'm still upset about it. And the last part of floor 7 that we will go to is the Fahrenheit Steakhouse. Fahrenheit 555. Located right here. And the Palm Restaurant. Right here. This is your main dinner, main dining area. This is where you go when you want to go eat for main dining. And then here's your elevators on the end. Alright, so that's deck 7. We're back on deck 8. We're going to start on the very end of the deck. And this is the aft pool. Right here. Sorry for the wind. It's a very windy day. I love the showers here because they look like sink faucets. It's kind of neat. You look up, you can see the aft balconies. Really like those balconies. Alright, let's get out of the wind. Right there. This is also known as the patio back here. You have to push these little red buttons to get in. And here's the pig and anchor to your left. And to your right, you have the Heroes Tribute Lounge. This is also where you can get your soft serve ice cream. You know that's the military van back in the pig and anchor area. Portside liquor and tobacco. This is where you get your cigarettes and your liquor. I'm sorry I have to yell, but that guy is very loud. Here's guest services. Deck 8 on the aft. Kind of strange they have it way back here. And this is where you get all of your pictures. This is pretty much strung out throughout the entire ship on deck 8. So here's your stairway down to 7. They have a lot of stairs. I'll give you a nice bird's eye view of it. And then this is the 24-hour pizza place. on deck 8. It also has a panini area where you can get sandwiches while the people are waiting. They have very good pizza here. And what I love about this pizza place is they have Parmesan cheese and crushed peppers that you can sprinkle on right here on the table. You look right here. You don't have to worry about it. If it's empty, just take it up to the front and they'll fill it up for you. But there's their pizza. And this is where you can get a whole pizza, you can get 2 pizzas, you can get 5 pizzas. Alright, moving along, here's Bar de la Rosa, another bar. There's my favorite people. Hey guys, how are you doing? Hi, Joey. And this is the Italian restaurant. Now, this Italian restaurant is free. It has lunch and it has dinner. You have to reserve a table for this place, but unlike other carnival ships where it is an extra charge, this is actually free. We ate here yesterday and it was good. I got the chicken parmesan, didn't disappoint, but the portions are a lot smaller than a paid portion would be, so make sure you order plenty. This is where they let me park my car. Premium parking on the ship. Here's more of your photo areas. The pixel photography. Like I said, this is kind of spread out throughout deck 8. But if you want to check your pictures and put your stateroom number in and pull them up. We're not picture takers, so we don't have any. And here is the same stage that we were at earlier. If you look way down, they're doing a little seminar. There's the cruise director. Looks like they're having a little meeting, so we will not film that. Probably talking about how to deal with unruly guests. But moving right along, here's some more shops. We have Efi, watches and jewelry. Your fine jewelry and fine watches, Citizens, Velova, Casio, Guess, Ray-Bans. You can also get glasses. We're going to be eating here tonight at the teppanyaki, but this is your sushi and teppanyaki. We have a reservation tonight for 7-ish. So looking forward to that. This is a pay restaurant. Hopefully it'll be good. Little bridge right here that goes across. Alright, now we're at the Havana Bar. So the Havana Bar, this is probably, I don't know if this is private, but we're going to go in here and check it out. Near the front of the ship, here's the Havana Bar. This is where you will find all your Havana cabins and your Havana areas. This is where all the people come when they have Havana cabins. So it's more or less a private area for those people who have those cabins. That's why I'm walking in and out. Alright. So, moving right along, again, if you go back there, I will not go back there, but there are all of your Havana staterooms. Here's Chiban, which is your Chinese Mexican cuisine. Also located at the front of the ship on deck 8. Do I sound professional? Do I sound like I'm like a real commentator? And then we go back to Ground Central. Alright, so that's floor 8. I'm going to pause and go outside and show you what it looks like out there. also forgot on deck 8, I missed it, is where you can get your money, ATMs, and this is one of the most popular places on this ship to eat, and it is called Rudy Seagrill. We will go in here and take a real quick look. They are not open yet, but I wanted you to get a good idea of what it looks like. Love this place. We'll be eating here, I think we'll be eating here Thursday. Here's Rudy's. Probably one of the most popular places to eat on the ship. And they also have outdoor seating as well as indoor. So, looking forward to that. And also just a quick reminder, since I am in the elevator, these elevators, there's more of them, but they are small. We are now on deck 16, and first place that we go to is the marketplace, which is your buffet area. It is lunchtime, so they are serving. And the thing about this Carnival buffet, it's not big open buffets. They have different sections throughout the length of the ship. It does go on both sides of the ship towards the aft, and but they only open certain parts of the buffet, so it is kind of hard to find where the food is because they don't open every single buffet. They only open certain ones. This is where you have your tides bar, a couple of swimming areas, a couple of hot tubs. So here's your tides bar right here. Hot tub on either side. And this is where you go to get the big chicken. Highly recommend Big Chicken. This is a fantastic place to eat. I recommend the Nashville Hot, but anything that you get here is really good. So there's your Big Chicken. Hand washing area. We'll talk about that later. Alright, now we're on the other side of the marketplace buffet. So like I was saying, they have certain areas that they open and certain areas that they do not. Turkey today. A quick note, at these buffets, they also have a beer station. So he did have the package where you can get your beer. You can get craft beer right here while you are at the buffet. Okay, we are now on the Lido Deck. And this is your main pool area. They are all watching movies, saying hi to everyone. And here is the Red Frog Bar. Part of the Red Frog Bar. Okay. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. So here's the Red Frog Bar. Alright, now we're at the Blue Iguana, which is open during lunch. This is where you get all your tacos and fajitas and burritos and whatever. So there's that. Now we enter the seafood shack. This is where you can get the seafood shack to go. Fry place where you can get your fries and the steaming greens. When you go up 17, you need to go up the aft side, not the front, because there's nothing but staterooms on the other side of the ship. Like I said, it's a little confusing. You really do have to navigate this place for a day or two before you can get acclimated to where everything is. Once you do, you should be good to go. On deck 17, you have your arcade. This is where everybody can play their games and have a fun time. They have plenty of games, plenty of prizes, plenty of fun stuff to do. Ooh, they got a walking deck game, and they've got ducks. Yeah, sometimes these doors will open. Sometimes you gotta push the green button to open them. So here's the upper deck. All the people watching Clifford, the big red dog. Here's the upper deck, upper part of the Red Frog Bar. Left is Guy's Burgers. They should call it Guy's Fries and Burgers because their french fries here are delicious. Also by Guy's, they also have another ice cream area where you can get a cup or a cone. Drink area. And then here's Guy's Burgers and Fries. One of the better places to eat. It is free and it is so delicious. So good. Best burgers and chicken. It's big chicken and Guy's Burgers. We will go to the other side and we will be right back. We are now on deck 18. Down deck 18. We will find more areas to lay out. Hot tub right there. Not service right now, but another hot tub option. This is the Serenity area on the back of 18. It also goes up to lot 19. Private area, and there's my man right there making sure nobody's supposed to be there. Goes up there, and that is this is the sports deck. You got your basketball court, you got your obstacle climbing course, whatever it's called. I'll get a better shot of it when I can see it better. And you also have your roller coaster. So there's that. And then this is also where you can do your laps, do your walking. They have really nice seating areas. We have the kids play area, and you also have your things on. And there goes Boat, which is an onboard roller coaster. Golf course. The very end of the ship. This is your ship. Lots of activities, lots of stuff to do. Again, hard to navigate. Once you figure it out, it's okay. That was the tour. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, I apologize. It took me a while to navigate just to get up to 17, 18, and 19 because you have to go up and down stairs to get to certain points. Elevators will go up to 17 or 18 on one side but not the other. So once you get a feel, my biggest suggestion is, even before you get on the ship, get on the hub, the Carnival hub, get on the maps area and just go through it. 6 through 8 is really all of your main stuff, atrium and shops and everything, all your restaurants and stuff. 9 through 14, nothing, or actually 9 through 15, nothing but staterooms, so nothing there but your rooms. 16 through 19 is all of your outdoor stuff, fun stuff, all that good stuff. So anyway, there's your tour of the ship. I'm tired, I'm hot, I got a lot of weird looks because I had this big old camera walking around the ship, so that was awkward. I'm done. So